Hello, so welcomes back everyone. Wolf here with even more Cyberpunk 2077. And where we last left off, we went in search of Anders Hellman, of course, who was trying to run away from Arasaka to join the Chinese megacorp Kang Tao, carrying with him the experimental blueprints of the Relic 2.0. He handed those blueprints over to us. I imagine if he's smart, he has made a copy that wasn't the only data shard that he handed over to us. Otherwise, his worth has significantly lessened to anyone else who may be looking for him. To be fair, we did just hand him over to Takamura. So, yeah, I don't think he's getting away from Arasaka anytime soon. Despite Takamura being currently on the out with the mega corporation. We do have an update to our storyboard once again here. Metamorphosis. Becoming Johnny Silverhand means absorbing his memories, his goals, and his insanity. Long before you're wiped, you'll stop being you. Or maybe your body'll die first. Either way, you're getting worse by the day. You need to find a way to save yourself. And fast. Indeed. Look at our journal. Unfortunately, as we said, the lead taking us to Anders Hellman hasn't really taken us anywhere, apart from we now have the blueprints in our possession. We can go in search of the Voodoo Boys, who we believe originally hired Evelyn Parker, and how they have a relation to Johnny Silverhand and this Alt Cunningham, which Johnny certainly wants us to do as well. Alternatively, with Takamura here, he would like us to meet someone with influence within Arasaka who's willing to hear him out, to hear his side and, of course, our side of what occurred at Konpeki Plaza. We might, of course, go see Takamura at some point in the very near future just to progress the story a little bit further, but I think we may look at some of these these current quests that we have active, and take things from there. Let's see. We could actually probably start looking at some cyber psycho sightings. I think we're getting close to the point where we might be able to incapacitate a few of the cyber psychos. At least we're going to be able to get in close. We'll have to see how that works. I'm not going to go to the Delamain HQ just yet. We could, of course... What time do we have? 12 PM. Let's go back to our mega building. Why don't we participate in the illegal street fighting? There's one in Kabuki. We may do a couple, we may not do all of them. Oh, yes. Scorpion's Brenham Apollo. Which is why we didn't pick one up at the Auto Fixer. Perfect for off-road conditions indeed. Oh, that's the wrong button. Let's head back to our mega building. We'll grab some rest. Then we might... Oh, Christ. Oh, whoa, that's lens flare. Or god rays, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, what we might do is get back to our mega building. And then we may do a couple of the illegal street fights. We do, of course, have to go see this Dennis at the afterlife. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. Why not? Oh.
Hello, we haven't met. I'm Elizabeth. My husband and I, we need a somewhat delicate matter handled. We think you could help.
Mind my asking who your husband is? Actually, who are you?
I'd rather not discuss details over the phone. Please, meet with us. We'll explain everything. As I said, it's a rather delicate matter.
Why call me of all people? Any particular reason?
You came recommended.
Yeah, who by?
I'd rather not say, not over the phone. Is there any way we could meet, discuss some details?
Sure, let's do that.
I'll send you the address. See you.
Okay. And Elizabeth has reached out to us. He didn't give her name at all, but we certainly saw it in the communication feed. And Elizabeth Perales. Oh, very interesting. We've heard that surname a few times. Mostly by NPCs that we've been wandering by. No. The name has certainly come up in a couple of news feeds as well. We won't quite go meet Elizabeth and her husband quite this time, like, not quite yet. Meeting with Elizabeth will set off another chain of quests, which are certainly interesting, and I think actually will bleed into the Phantom Liberty DLC even more, from what I understand at least. We'll try and work on some of the quests we currently have, and maybe pick up a few gigs along the way. We haven't earned too much street cred, but we have earned a little. We may be able to pick up a few new vehicles. I'm also thinking that it might be worth grabbing V a new apartment now. We actually received a message from Panam. Like she's had a lot of things to think about. Okay, Panam is thinking of going back and hashing things out with the family. Afraid that she's ran away when things got a little bit inconvenient. And if that's the case, if she ran away from her family when things got tough, he's afraid that she's going to be running for the rest of her life when things start getting more difficult. Which I understand. Go get some rest at our apartment. We have items to store away as well, of course. Any new updates to the apartment while we've been away? Not that I can see. Right, we'll put the Widowmaker away. We have to start probably making use of Skippy. Let's... Oh, I really want to store the Fenrir away, but I just know how good it is. We could probably sell all of these items at the service point outside. Oh.
V, how you doing, honey? Listen, got a golden opportunity for you.
Word on the streets that when Wako says golden, it's usually a turd wrapped in crepe paper.
It's a sticky situation.
Sticky? Wow, you're really selling this, Wacko.
Job like any other. Just the client's will demanding.
Client's got every right to be demanding. What makes this one any different?
Wants everything to go exactly as planned. Willing to break the bank for it, too. Job like this needs your magic touch, V. Anyone less experienced it, just fuck it up.
Huh. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Now I'm sure it's a turd in crepe paper. So what's the spec?
Caroline Jablonski. Set off any buzzers for you. Murdered in cold blood. Made waves a few years back. They locked the guy up. But now there's a chance he could walk. Jablonski's family wants to balance the scales of justice for good. You'll finish him.
Sign up for our platinum plan today, because your life is worth it. 9-9.
The perp being proven guilty, meaning he deserves to die, truly?
You're worth it.
Do I look like a criminal prosecutor to you?
What did he do exactly?
I'm not a beat reporter, neither. You want the job or not?
All right, I'm in.
Good. Client will be waiting for you by a car at the corner of 6th and Brandon.
Huh, in a car?
Client wants to tag along. Be there in person when you put a bullet through the guy's eye. Good luck.
Okay, interesting. A little bit different. Caroline Jablonski. That is a name we saw at the Columbarium when we went to go learn about the... what was his name? The tortoise. How are we doing on eddies at the moment? Not terribly. Not amazing. I'm tempted to go when we head back over to the Glen. Maybe spending the 80,000 eddies. I mean, we are getting quite close to tier 4 upgrades, so we are going to need some eddies to afford those. So, Wakako is offering us a gig. I told you that after progressing things with Anders Hellman and Panam there, our reputation has grown a bit more. People have heard we were responsible in part for downing a Kangtao AV. People think we are more capable of doing some of the more difficult, higher stake jobs now. So we are gonna go look for... yeah, this fight in Kabuki. Why the hell not? Oh, and we actually had an update to our storyboard while we slept. Probably why we had those quests trigger. By now, fixers in Night City know who to count on. Higher street cred means sweeter gigs, but not everyone will be toasting to your success. Fame brings with it enemies, but as Jackie would have said, ain't got time for no taro mumbo jumbo shit. Vamos. And he would have been damn right. And of course, the clock is ticking. It looks like two personalities and one brain is not only mad, but MAD, mutually assured destruction. There's gotta be some way to stop the process, and it needs to be found quick. So we were gonna check out the Auto Fixer store, weren't we? Anything new? Yes. We're now being offered the Type 66 Gen Rowley. I think that is the vehicle we... No, maybe it was the Turbo R740. We have the first of the unique variants of the Mitsutani Shion, the Coyote here. A beast most at home roaming the Badlands. It may churn out smoke like a dragon, but it handles just as smooth over rusty nails and broken glass as it would on the smoothest highway. It actually would be our first weaponized vehicle as well. Okay, we're being offered the Arch Nazaire Kobold. When the driver ahead of you looks in their rear view mirror and spots this ugly mug, they're guaranteed to let you pass. There's a special place in hell for whoever rides this monster. Now, we could refund some perks to make our blunt weapons more effective. It actually might be tempting to make our street fighting, our chance of winning greater. In fact, let's have a look at that, shall we? I mean, it is. Now, I don't want to say cheating. The ability to do this in the game is available, therefore you should do it. But it feels a little cheating. Because we could reduce the stamina cost of using blunt weapons, including our fists. And we could unlock the Wrecking Ball ability, allowing us to sprint into our enemies, barreling them over. Plus 100% knockdown chance with defensive attacks. It is very tempting. I will try to resist, but it is certainly possible to do so. Another tarot here, this one of the sun. While we're passing by, because we're always passing by. The sun symbolizes success. It is a card of freedom, renewal, and a bright future that lies ahead. The sun also represents truth, for its light will always pull back the curtain of shadow that hides the world's secrets. It also represents greatness and splendor. As I say, I don't think there's anything of like major worth there for such a powerful major arcanum card to be located, unless it is related to something later on, which could be possible, of course. Let's see, of course, we're stuck behind the NCPD. And this is the wrong way. Actually, despite us apparently going the wrong way, we are going to be going along the rooftops, so I actually think we're going the right way. Let's find a place to park. This'll do. We head back along this way. Oh shit. Oh Christ. Hello broken legs and hello death. God damn it. I was about to do a jump there as well. Yeah, can't perform a double jump if you haven't performed a single jump. Ow. Right. Okay, at least it was kind enough to save. Oh, bloody hell. You know, this is actually quite a nice view. That building, we'll be going to that building in the near future. Not to give any spoilers away. Oh. Huh. What a coincidence. For no reason whatsoever. I'm not, talking about something that just occurred recently. Actually, this is Judy's apartment. Huh. So hang on a goddamn minute. I know where I am. Oh shit. Almost did a kick-ass training montage blooper there. Ugh. Ow. Oh, blood. I wonder if you could survive a fall with a second heart. There is a second heart cyberware which will regenerate your health from 0 to full. But it'll only do it every 15 minutes or so. Oh, this is where we need to be.
This is pointless. I know where I'm gonna strike before I do it. Typical. Knew I'd say that.
Here for a fight. Which one of you's my guy?
Me!
Wasn't expecting a tag team, but whatever, I guess. So, who do I got first?
No. You don't get it. That body and this one, I'm the same person.
So, what? I'm seeing double?
I used to be twins, which you could probably guess. The twins had a close bond, but they wanted to be closer, stronger. So they installed neural oscillation sinks. And now they're, well, me. One person, two bodies. My bodies do everything together. Everything.
Fine, but we're raising the stakes.
Fair. See no problem with that. So, can we get started?
Show me what you got.
Stop! Stop! I give up!
And you? Had enough like your brother, or hungry for more?
That ain't my brother. Oh, that's me. Jesus, what's so hard to understand? Here, your winnings.
Good haul.
Don't worry. There's always the next fight. Stop talking to yourself!
Listen, out of curiosity, you guys can read each other's thoughts.
No. Same person, same thoughts. If that weren't the case, I'd be on schizoid meds.
Incredible. Well, it's good to see you transition from circus ring to boxing ring.
Give me a break.
I'm not going to insult them by saying that was too easy. But Coach Fred reached out to us, of course. Yeah. He did, he didn't warn us, but he didn't want to spoil a surprise. I think there is actually a data shard. We'll have to keep an eye out for it. I think there was a Militech project about bringing soldiers closer together. I wasn't sure if it was entirely twins or just soldiers who have formed bonds. But again, they were trying to install cyber or BioWare so that they could find the words. So that they could obviously fight in like a more synchronized fashion. I suppose that's what I'm trying to say. There is a data shot talking about it. Ah, we might as well pick the second fight over in Arroyo. And the third actually would take us to the Glen, which I suppose would actually work out quite well. We can use the money we make from the street fighting to purchase our apartment there. The final match is again over in Santo Domingo, or maybe in Pacifica, but it is at one of the buildings the animals control, and we would have to face off, I think it is Rhino. I think it's Rhino we have to face off against. That is not something I'm looking forward to. But the fight against the twins, they actually ran rather well. We didn't even... I wonder if our health items would activate. It seems our Sandistaban was disabled. I wonder if the use of cyberware is even allowed. I was hoping to make use of the Sandistaban to have an advantage over some of our opponents. Oh, this is the marketplace we were at earlier. Whoops.
This isn't a highway.
We provide all our employees with basic health insurance from day one.
An interesting place to meet up for another street fight. Okay, members of 6th Street are there.
Arostovich? You blind motherfucker? Tetronica Loga's right there. The SPT-32 grad. Best sniper ever made, hands down.
Okay. So we have Buck Arnold. Wanted for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon.
I got a fight here. You Buck?
In the flesh. Looking at you's making my wallet wet. Yo, I'm putting all I got against you.
No lack in confidence, I see.
And I'll show you why. This arm's military issue. Titanium bones, carbon fiber. Could punch a hole through a tank if I wanted. So, we got a deal? Was that piss I smell dripping down your leg?
If you suspect any rogue AI activity, call the Netwatch hotline.
This rifle, grad, as you said. Where'd you get it?
A little souvenir from when I served. Why?
Just curious. Heard that was a limited series. Only 300 manufactured. KGB issue.
Well, well. I see I got a gun enthusiast on my hands. But we ain't here to talk iron. We're here to break bones and crack chrome. So, you accept my offer or not?
You have a degree in engineering?
I don't know. I'll raise you instead.
Told you already. I'm laying out all I got.
Toss in the sniper. I mean, that is, unless you're scared.
Of you? I don't give a fuck about you. Done. Rifle's on the table. Follow me.
Okay, rifle is on the table. The cat. Okay.
You ready? Not too scared, are you, Buttercup?
I look forward to it.
Like that. You like getting your ass beat, huh?
Ooh. Come on, Buck, what you got?
Shh, or I'll rip that tongue out. Come on, hand over the rifle.
Over my rotten meat. Get him! Here we go!
Focus, damn it!
Medic! Losing soldiers here! God damn!
Oh, 24,000 euro dollars. I'll be taking those, thank you. You know what? I'm gonna leave you alive. I'm sure you'll have a great story to tell your bosses when you go and say you got, what, 4 members of 6th Street killed. Ah, yeah, Coach Fred heard about our street fight. The guy was always shady. You know, we haven't talked about it yet. Why are we not responding to Meredith Stout? Mega building under construction, maybe? Yeah. Meredith Stout, of course, who we met during the pickup. Ooh, 05. Discover your inner pyromaniac and set your enemies alight thanks to this explosive packed bullet. The more enemies burning at once, the faster you reload and the higher your crit chance. Go on, samurai. We've got a city to burn. Fancy. Yeah, Meredith Stout, regardless of how you reply to her, has an offer that you may wish to indulge in back at the No-Tell Motel. Meredith Stout has a certain, stressful. She has certain needs that need to be satisfied. And I'm not looking to play into those needs. So, yeah, we'll leave that well alone. So, we are heading... Oh, we leveled up. I pressed the wrong button. That always helps. We are heading over now to the Glen. Hey, we are earning more street cred and experience for doing these street fights. I can't complain. 12 body is pretty decent. I will be honest, to explain some of the skill checks we find in, like, dialogue, there are different, I suppose, skill levels, like ED, moderate, hard. I forgot what the final tier is, maybe legend or ultimate, but I think for a lot of the harder tier dialogue skill checks, we're going to need at least 17 in a category. There are very few dialogue options that require you to have 20 in a certain attribute. But this is why we're kind of doing a somewhat all-round build. We're not specializing in anything in particular. I would like to have more points into cool, but without cheating by using a save editor, we don't have enough points to go around. But so be it. Let's see. We did take the maximum health in our final charge. Recharge speed. I guess we'll take that for now. Extra recharge speed when we've only used one health item. I mean, it's not going to help us in the street fighting at all, but, you know. the hell was that? Yeah, like, the hell appeared this giant green vehicle for a moment.
Where'd you keep your shit now?
None of your biz.
食べてみたいと思ったことはありませんか？移動上で作られたムーンチーを味わってみよう。
I'm here.
Hey, Padre.
Be a net hero.
How are we doing?
If you suspect any rogue AI activity,
Hey, listen, you ever, check up on Mama Wells? Might need someone, now that Jackie's gone.
She's a strong woman. She'd do just fine without me.
You know what I mean. Jackie had his secrets. Someone might want to get even.
Nobody'll touch her. Trust me. And besides, you should also stop by and see her. It's only right.
Yeah, you have a point.
Haywood's a rough place for biz, huh? It's gotta be tough, keeping it all in check.
Not really. All you can get here is enough respect to keep the wolves from eating you alive.
This is your turf. You must have something under control.
Just got the most wolves afraid of me.
Now, I think we need to be over there.
Where there's smoke, there's
You said you were looking for work.
And I found it!
No, this isn't work. Have you ever thought what would happen to us if we lost you? Lost all our money? Either you change Cesar, or I change the locks.
That a gold-plated Beaufort Alvarado. Huh.
Yeah. Little sis said Bart's older sister, Gwen's
You say Czar. I'm here for my fight.
Yeah, that's me. Toughest hijo de puta in the Glen.
Mm-hmm. And the worst father in Night City.
Michaela, baby! I know what I'm doing. You gotta
I'm not
trust
talking to you. First you spend a fortune on chrome, and now... Ugh. I give up. Beat some sense into him for me, okay? He needs a good lesson.
Michaela! Michaela, wait for fuck's sake! Listen, I need a lot of scratch and fast. That's why I'm only taking serious wagers. I'm putting my ride on the line. Either you match it in cash, or you can forget about the fight.
All right, let's talk. What's the car?
A real gem, a tuned-up 2056 Classic, but with only 20,000 miles on her. No dings, no patch jobs.
Uh-huh. And stolen?
No, none of that. She's legit. Give you my word. Listen, you don't like the deal? Don't take it. Just don't drag this out. Time is money, and I'm running out of both.
What are you waiting for?
Okay, I'll match it. We good?
All good. Let's go. So bare hands only, right? No pulling any mono wires or mantis blades out of your ass?
Right.
I asked because the last guy I fought tried to surprise me with long spurs. Anyway, you ready to start?
Yep. Ready to rumble.
Careful now. I don't fuck around.
Okay, you're fast. Shit. Ooh. Unfortunately.
Oh!
Can you keep it up?
Stop! Stop the fight! Can't you see he's had enough?
Michaela, baby. Oh, I'm sorry. Shit.
Not another word, you pendejo. Hand over the stupid keys and let's go home.
Here. Spoiler for me.
I thought he needed a few more minutes just to recover there.
Keep it. Everything. I won't take anything from you.
You... I mean, really?
It's not my type of joke.
Listen, shit. I don't know how to thank you.
Just don't lose what you still got left.
Don't intend to. Oof, we dodged one there, huh?
Uh-huh. Pendejos have all the luck.
So we didn't get, yeah, we put 20,000 eddies on the line. We didn't get that back either. But I suppose that's our good deed for today. And we did grow up in Haywood, so I feel like that's actually a good thing that we've done. If it had been someone in another district, we probably wouldn't have been so generous. As for this perk point... we'll reduce stamina cost for blunt weapons for the moment. This means we can use our fists a bit more often.
Any ideas for a name?
Something with a V?
And yeah. Word is you realize Caesar's face, but let him keep the money. Apparently he is a decent hombre. And that's a rare species in this town. Okay, there is, I believe, one more street fight that we could take, like actually involve ourselves in. We're probably not gonna look into that at the moment. What we will do, however, is, yeah, we're heading... disable this journal entry here.
I'm here.
I'm so sorry.
ACPD에서 알려드립니다. 검거심에 속지 마세요. 참전 용사를 사칭하는 거지는 피하시기 바랍니다.
So it's at level 29. For some reason I was thinking when we hit level 25, we also hit level 15 technical ability. Oh, our body was 9, our body wasn't 10. It's like, why aren't I level... when I'm level 30, why don't I have body 15? That's because body started at 9. That's right. Woo! Get back over to the Kusanagi. And then we may as well spoil ourselves.
V, it's a good thing you answered. I could probably use your help.
Probably?
Fine. I could really use your help. Can we meet?
Deep breaths, Panam. Tell me what's going on.
Do you remember Saul? The leader of the clan I left?
Yeah, I had a falling out or something.
Doesn't matter right now. They nabbed him. This is just not suitable for a call, V.
Just tell me when and where.
You don't know how good it is to hear that? Swing by the Aldecaldos camp. I'll explain it all.
The Aldecaldos? Thought you parted ways.
Look, it's a long story. Just hurry over. I'm here.
Okay. So it seems Panam needs our help. I was heading over to the apartment. I saw a lot of NCPD on the minimap. I was like, what the hell's going on here?
Free Mets for all!
So, is this the entrance to the Night City Council? I'm guessing it is.
The human race is dying! Save your own ass!
Interesting. You know what? I've never actually seen this protest happen. Maybe I just never drove by when it was occurring. Oh shit. Saw the machete before I saw the baseball bat. Is this going to turn violent? Yeah. Oh. Ah, we're getting rubbed up against the barbed wire. So Panam wants us to head out to the Aldecaldo camp. Something about Saul being nabbed, but she didn't want to discuss it any further. At least over communication. She wanted to speak to us in person. Very well.
Today, Holmes? Come on, don't keep me waiting. Make your move.
Okay, this seems like the place. €80,000. Okay, up to floor 12. where tradition meets modernity. A designer loft with an unbeatable view. A loft apartment. Okay, a much more fancy personal computer desk here. What's this? A favorite drink amongst artists and dreamers. A Paul Knight. Oh, hi! One of those statues. This one with the FF06B5. We were talking about that recently. Well, I say recently. But yeah. FF06B5. What does it mean? What does it mean? I don't think I'll ever be able to figure it out, not without the wonders of Google and the many other players of Cyberpunk. There we have our own personal pool table here. Ooh, hello. Got a fancy kind of bar area here. Question, is Mr. Nibbles here? We have our own series of weights. Of course, our weapon stash. Our own server room. Huh. Well, we have the 05 to put away. No sign of Mr. Nibbles. Hopefully we can have Mr. Nibbles join us at this apartment as well. Or maybe that would be a mod we could install. But it may be a mod. We have our wardrobe function here. Tell you what we'll do is take a break here. Though I was looking to do a little bit of exploration in and around Night City, maybe pick up a few gigs. It seems Panam has some worries and she wants our help. And so when we come back next time, we'll be going out to aid Panam and the Aldecaldos, it seems. So yeah, we'll grab a little bit of rest. I might play with the wardrobe system before we head out into the Badlands. And yeah, we'll take things from there. I don't even know where to stare anymore. I'm so used to staring out of that one window we have in Mega Building H10. It's not quite the same. Not quite the scenic view, despite the money we've spent on the place. Oh well. I'm sure I will adapt. But we'll take a break here. Thank you all for joining me with even more Cyberpunk 2077. As always, feel free to leave a comment if you so wish, and hopefully I'll see you for even more next time. Until then, no, take care. Bye bye now.